So there are only 2 more passwords to find? One more password to find because one's a quest. Oh no, we got a couple to find. Alright. Never mind. The list kind of skips a bit. You really are a marvel, mother. I promise I'll wander. Oh, Rosalinda. A fine improving looking volume in your hands. Might have you found the book that will give me back the daughter I know and occasionally love? Wonderful. What might the title be, pray tell? The Champion's Code, you say? Sure. Well, she certainly is a champion of sorts. She's the very best. She's the top waifu. Yes, let's have her take a look, shall we? Rosalinda reads Jessica the Champion's Code. So how you feeling, dear? Poor blimey, Mom. What you doing here, eh? If you're worried about me avenging Alistair, don't be. I'm all set to chop whoever got him clean in two with me Axel. Oh, this bloke you brought with you anyway. You don't look much like... I can't read this dialogue. And what's got his part of like Angelo for? Angelo, classic. Don't know how to take fashion tips off that lemon. What have we done? This isn't the Jessica I know. Hurry and find the book that will restore her to usual self. I have another one. Yes. Jessica was certainly an active child. Yes, this may well be the book that would appeal to her. Why don't we give it a try? How you feeling, Jessica, dear? Mother, what are you doing here? Wait, I know. You're here to tell me to stop thinking about avenging Alistair, aren't you? Well, forget it. I'm not giving up, and I'm not gonna go home with you, and that's the end of it. I'll have my revenge. It's my destiny, and no one can stop me. You tell him, Jessica. Whatever you want is absolute. It will come true. You're really not gonna listen to a word I say, are you? How'd you end up being so pig-headed, I wonder? Ha! You're one to talk when do you ever listen to anything anyone says? Oh, this is classic, because Jessica and her mom don't have a very good relationship in Dragon Quest VIII. well. Hey, what are you laughing at? Yes, there's no doubt about it. This is the Jessica I know. Thanks so much for your help. Here, you've more than earned this. Goddess whip. Jessica is a goddess. Is anyone gonna tell me what's going on here? Please, join me. I can take a 9th member. I need you on my team, please. Ah, don't worry about that, dear girl. Here, let me take a good look at you. You're acting like a real weirdo, Mother. You do know that, right? I'm truly grateful. I was worried my daughter might have been lost to me forever. As to what might explain her sudden change of personality, one of her companions told me it might have been the result of a monster's curse. Be sure not to run into the same monster, won't you? I'll try. Chateau Felix Dusk is complete. Alright, that quest is done. I'm just shooting a guide for these Tickington quests and seeing which ones need to be done. Did Ruby Path of Doom. Rose's Room. We never did this. Did we do Rose's Room? I don't remember. No, we fought the Rose Guardian, didn't we? Yeah. Did we? Can't remember. Let's find out. I straight up don't remember. I don't think we completed it. Neverglade. Okay, dude. Dude, some of these, wait, she said, wants you to find a special type of wood in the forest where... Alright, that actually makes sense. Neverglade. Hi. Looking for a magical tree that grows in the forest where the fairies live. I'm not so sure about the tree itself, but I know where you can find the branch from it. There's a local Silva Pithecus that uses it to practice its fencing skills. What? I suppose you have to fight it to get the thing off of it, though. Good luck. Alright, so we gotta find the Silvopithecus. Apparently we just gotta find it in a random battle, so this could take a while. Hopefully not, though. Hey, there it is, right? Yeah, those are Silvopithecus. Alright. Parallax you and Rab. Let's Pearly Gates over here. Ooh, it's like a silver wind from Pokemon. They die one hit. Love it. You acquire the Revelatory branch. Go and give it to the slime in Rose's room. Alright. That was easy. To Rose's room we go. That should be the end of the quest, so I'm just gonna check off Rose's room. Hey, how's it going? Good day to you. Did you get the special wood I used for the flute? Yes. Oh, this is great. I can feel the magic just oozing out of it. Thanks so much. I'm gonna start to work on the new Flute of Revelation right away. I can't wait to show Rose and Sir Rose Guardian. And here's a little something for your trouble. You got us out of a sticky situation there. Tempest Shield. Don't know if that's any good for right now. That quest is complete. Nice. Let's take a look if this is actually worth. It's not that bad. Could dual wield with Sylvando, I just realized. I want to dual wield and lose some defense? Worth an idea. I could probably dual wield with Sylvando for a bit, see how that works. What's my next best sword? Pottery sword's better than the Falcon Blade. Falcon Blade plus 3, now we're talking. But Fizzle Foil is better. I can dual wield with Sylvando for a bit, why not? Alright, next up, I'm just going in the list of the guide here. So next up, we're gonna go to, Drummer Encampment Part 2 and do that side quest. Hey! Ah, how marvelous to see you again. As you will have noticed, things have changed somewhat since we last met. Allow me to explain, since time immemorial, my people have traveled to the world and used our most sacred music and danced to pray for the restoration of the Almighty. You have joined us right in the middle of such a ceremony, but this one is a little unusual. The exquisite tones of the Torben have always been an essential part of our rituals, but tragedy has struck and all the strings of our sacred instruments have been cut by some heartless fiend. In desperation, we have been reduced to what one might call the air Torben, mimicking the parts that would normally be played on a Torben and hoping that the Almighty can forgive us. But in truth, we know that this will not do, for we will soon attempt our most sacred ceremony, the restoration of the Almighty. For that, we must dance to the music of the most sacred Torben of truth. Restoring the Almighty is the most sacred duty of our people, but to attempt this using Torben with no strings, why? It would be doomed to failure, and would only bring shame on our ancestors. This is why I must humbly ask you for your assistance yet again. Will you help us repair the Torben of Truth so that we may fulfill our sacred duty? Sure, why not? Elevating shoes. Those increase XP, I think. Thank you, oh thank you. You're truly the savior of our people. Now let me tell you how the strings of Torben of Truth may be replaced. There's a rare item known as the Golden Mane. If we acquire one, we may be able to repair the Torben of Truth. According to ancient stories of our people, it can be obtained from the great hounds who guard a tower where flying horses dwell. I know this may all sound like nonsense, but if you ever do come across such a place, please do your best to bring us the item we need. We'll be eternally grateful. Where could this be? There is another password we need to get. It's called the Pillar of Pegasus. I think that's another password in my checklist. Yeah, right? Yeah, Pillar of Pegasus. We can't do that until Pillar of Pegasus is just a little bit more in the main story. So, let's go do the... How can I do the... Where do I go for Quester's Rest? Infinite Potential. Gallopolis, go to the Sultan's Bedchamber. Okay, we will... do that with Gallopolis. So we're gonna do Quester's Rest later. We're gonna save Roamer Encampment Part 2 later. Okay, I think we're good with Tickington for now. I don't think we can do much else. Yeah, Roamer Encampment 2, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Quester's Rest. I think we're good. There's not much others to accept. So I think we're done at Tickington. So I think it's best to move on the main story and then come back and do the Tickington stuff. I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna move on the main story. Just a tad. Oh, I love that. Classic Dragon Quest charm. So I believe we're just gonna go on with the story, because like we can't really do our next two quests. We could do the one in Gallopolis, but I honestly feel like we should get more passwords anyway, because we need the Pillar of Pegasus, which is found in like the next dungeon. No, actually the next area is where the pillar is found. So I think moving on the story is probably for the best. Let's see if we can do some forging for a bit. Which means we have like 2-ish hours to move on the story, which is great. Honestly, we could probably get basically all the story stuff done today, most of it, if not all of it. Next stream will probably be the rest of the story stuff, and then the side quest. We could probably finish Act 2 next week. We'll see how progress goes today, but depending, we could probably finish Act 2 next week. Like probably like next Monday, because I'm gonna do 3 Hopes tomorrow, parts on Wednesday. If I stream this weekend, then maybe we'll finish this weekend. But if I don't stream this weekend, either this weekend or next Monday, we'll finish Act 2 of the game. I think after today, it'll take us 2 streams to finish Act 2. How do I make this for Hendrik? I really think it's worth it. It's only 1 point above. I kind of want to start using Whip, but I just don't know with who. I feel like whips just aren't really that good, to be honest, in this game. I don't know. Let's rework some stuff. I just don't really like whips in this game that much, to be honest. There's just so many other better, like, again, it's not bad. You could beat the game with anything. Yo, that was hog, dude. Let's go. Quadruple gold. I almost said triple gold. That is most definitely not correct. But yeah, whips aren't very, like, good in this game, to be honest. Like, again, you could beat the game with them. Like, they're not bad, per se, but I just much rather use every other weapon, to be honest. Maybe later I'll start using them, I don't know, because, like, we'll have at some point, we're getting to the point with character builder that we're going to like start overlapping and getting more skill trees. Like we're gonna be able to bleed our points into other skill trees because we're so high level, and we have to fill up the character builder for the platinum. So maybe when I'm higher level, I'll start to branch out a bit. For now, especially though, I don't really see the need. It just doesn't feel necessary. They're not awful. Like, you could totally beat the game with them, and you could beat the game with anything. I just don't really like whips in this game. It worked for Jessica because she's Jessica. Other than that, I don't really... I used to use them on Sylvando. I think in my original playthrough of PS4 Dragon Quest XI, not Definitive Edition. My first playthrough, I used them on Sylvando, and they were fine. They worked out well enough, but like... Now I'd much rather use swords on him. I want to rework these. I don't think so. Let's rework the Lord Sword because we used the Luminary a good bit. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Dang it. Oh, yo, let's go. I'm a gamer. Love to see it. I planned that, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Nice. It's not a +3 or a +2, but that's fine. Actually, I could have done a lightning bash on one of those squares, but oh well. Anything else I want to rework before we move on? Did I not rework the, did I not have the Glumbrella? Where's the Glumbrella? Oh, it's in here. I might put Serena back on Twin Wands at some point, so rework that. I'm gonna do something a little different here. Double whammy. Probably should have went with triple. Triple whammy. Triple whammy again. Then we double edge bash and start working on that. Dang it. Really not what I need. Alright. Double edge bash that. That's all set. Hopefully it doesn't heal itself. Oh, let's go. That worked out well. Anything else I want to rework? Could do some defense for Rab. Yeah, we're using Rab, so let's rework something for Rab. And I think I'll save my Perfection Pearls after this. Alright, so we spent like, what, 3 hours last time and 2 hours today, or 3 hours today. So 6 hours, like, of doing straight up optional stuff, that's good enough to me. Oh, dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Thank you! Because that was a mistake. Like, I wouldn't have been mad if that didn't happen. That was my bad. I pressed X. I didn't mean to, though. Like, I was too busy talking. But yeah, we spent 6 hours consecutively doing side quests. That's good enough for me. 6 hours doing Tickington, regular side quests. We didn't even do all the side quests. There's 7 left. But there's only 1 more to accept. There's only 1 more to accept, and there's 6 that we have that we didn't do. We'll get them done eventually, so I honestly think we did great. We did good for, like, not moving on the story for a bit. Alright, well, let's go get Cetacea ready. We are going to proceed the main story at last.